Hi folks, welcome back to Saxlingham. How's your day going? Do hope your day's gone well, going well, or about to go well. We're going to do some feed mix for the cows. As you can see, it's a bit snowy. We haven't the money to buy a field and put some sheep in yet, but that's going to be my next aim. We've still got the milk to collect as well today. It's going to be very noisy, that mixer. I'll try and remember to use the right bales this time. The rest of the oats netted is £29,500. So the rest of the oats we sold off last time. Upski Trotsky. Bing. Lift. Now I've got a new mod in called the Extreme Sales mod or something like that. It comes off a third-party website, but it downloaded absolutely straight away. So if you're interested in it, basically, so I'm told by another YouTuber, not Mr. Species, but his link's down below. It actually puts a new vehicle in every hour, or a new piece of kit every hour. So you're not waiting for a whole day to get through to the next sales screen. Literally updates every hour. Come on, get in. That's it. Put my forks out of the way. See if it'll nudge it now. Will you nudge it? Yes, you will. There you go. You're in. And we can get one of these bales here. So these are the silage bales. Well, the others are silage now, but these are the older silage bales. So that's when I made the mistake and got a wrapped grass bale last time. That's pinged in. Steady. All this snow about, we don't want to be sliding. So I haven't looked at the sales screen since I came in, so whether or not it's done that bit of updating already, I don't know. The last video, when I happened to catch the radio button twice, I didn't get a strike of any sort, but it still has this thing every time I load a video now. Please check the video before it goes live. So like I said, it could just be a new thing they're doing. I've never had a copyright strike. I've used non-copyright material and it kind of just asked me to check. Whoops. So yeah, we just put one full stack of them in. As you can see, it's feeding in. There you go. And that should now be TMI. And it is. So using the big new tractor. Well, it's not as big as the Valtra, but turn off the mixing bit now. Then we shall get the milching. Going a bit too fast backwards then. Oh, we know it's 20 miles an hour, that won't do. I haven't adjusted that since I bought it. That'll do. We'll slow it down a bit more after. That's it. Steady as she goes. Lovely. Overflowed. So I think they're going to be alright to the cows with this now. Yeah. Well down on it. Straw. Yeah, we'll be alright for straw. Can do that later anyway. Do that off screen. That's not crucial. And milk wise, we're now getting 2,800 litres. It's leaving some hefty ruts in the snow. Smashing. Thanks, ladies. Oh, let me out. Oh, I've done it again. I've shut myself in. Got the wrong end of the door and got shut in again. So again, not many contracts this time of year. Not much money to spend on stuff if there is stuff to buy. Oh no, I was going to shut the gate, but no, I need to go up again. Ooh, that's a slide. Middle bay for the mixer. Well, there isn't a middle bay, is there? Next to the end. Well, they're both next to the end. I know what I mean. Sold all those other bits of kit off as well that we didn't need with not having a front loader tractor. Just kept the tools for the telehandler. Grab me that. So once these cows have produced their young, hopefully then that will mean that I'll start making even more milk. So I did a bit of a recce off screen where I checked out that other piece of grassland across the road where I said some time ago I think that would make a good space for doing sheeps. So that's what we're going to aim to do. Sliding all over. None of that thanks. We should have some of that though. Start your milking. We might get to a day when we have to do 2 tankers of milk, but by then probably the something's on sale. The Dalbo Maxi Roll 630. Ooh, green line. Yeah, well, it's the green line one. Get me one. That'll do there. Shut the gate. Off to the dairy. Now, when you used to work on the farm as a lad, I think I said before, we did our own milk bottling. That was in a little tiny shed. Just had one very simple bottling machine, all done by hand. None of the stuff you've got today, but yeah. Then we had people who then did the milk round. We didn't do the milk round. We had other members of the family or people who came and did the milk round. But yeah, we bottle, and there was no heating or anything like that, and the door was open when you're in there working, so it's freezing in winter when you're bottling the milk. So that's that done. That's that done. Yeah, we've sold that off. So let's have. I don't think there's been many contracts, or if there is, there's not going to be much we can do. You see, bale collecting in this weather. Oh yes, mulching. Yeah, we could do mulching, but that's a longy old job. Right, so this sales screen thing, let's have a look. Yeah, so nothing. Oh, this is the Dalbo. What's that in here of? Does it tell me what it is? Do you know what it is yet? Oh, it's a roller, I think, is it? I think so. Let's have a look. Let's go to rollers. We've already got a roller. Oh, mind you, we need a new roller, don't we? So, yeah, it could be one we actually need. Let's have a look. Rollers. Roller. Spade is this yield improvements. That's the fella. Rollers. No, it's not a roller. So I wonder what it is then. What is that thing? It's not a weeder, surely. Nope, it's not a weeder. Oh, now that's interesting. Not a disc harrow, is it? Nope. Well, that's odd. That's got me now because I thought it would have been. Is it a spade or whatever a spade means? I don't know. It's not a power harrow. No. Not a subsoiler. No. Not a mulcher. No. Oh, might be. Nope. Very odd, isn't it? The Dalbo green line. Maxi roll. Or is it one of these grass rollers? Yeah, there's 2 sorts of rollers, aren't there? There's rollers and grass rollers. Let's have a look. Would it be under? Windrow header trailer. Soil compaction? Nope. Silo compaction, sorry. That's grass linker. There it is. Yeah, it's for rolling grass. That's what it's for. So we don't need one of there. We didn't need one of them. So what we'll do is we'll flick to another day and see if January the 2nd's any better than January the 1st or the first half. It's going to snow again. See you in a blink. And because we're into the first half of February, the snow's cleared up. And we might get a few more contracts. Let's have a look at this now. Yeah, it's supposed to put in, unless you have to change the settings somewhere. Let's just have a look. It didn't say in this other video whether you had to change any settings. Is there anything? Seasons, crops and growth. Vehicle control, AI workers, additional contracts, no. Maintenance costs, no, it's none of those. Controls, no, it's none of those. Graphic settings, game settings, no, I've tried them all now, there's not. Units, radio, sound, oh, what's this? Simple inspector, yeah, lumberjack, yeah. No, well, don't know then. It's supposed to bring up a new machine, there's less in it now than there was before. Right, let's just go and grab some milk again. Get the milk tin. And what is in contract us? Special contract, oh, that's shifting stuff. Bale collecting, oh yeah, of course, in the middle of winter. It's exactly what we do. Where are you going? I'm going to get the milk. Well, don't you need a tank with you? Yeah, I probably do. I'll go and get it. Yeah, I'm going. Just can't get the staff. Right, what I'm going to do is I'm going to speed time up. I know that kind of pushes a bit more milk into production, but I'm going to see if at 9 o'clock it gives me more stuff to buy. See if it does change it. Watching for 9 o'clock coming up on the clock. I'll go at 9 o'clock so we can check once we get to the... Whoops, that's it. I'm going to set the time to nothing then. Oh, 3,000 litres. Oh, spot on. Nope. So yeah, maybe there's something you have to change somewhere that I haven't found. I'll check out the mod itself and... Whoops, my mouse has stopped working. Why's my mouse stopped working? I don't know. I don't know why it stopped working. Go and drop this off. Don't know if that's brought any new contracts up. Probably hasn't. It probably ain't. No. What I'm going to do is drop this milk off, get us through to March, and then hopefully we should start seeing the better contracts come up. We might be in a position to then start doing our own grass, getting some more silage done and all that kind of thing. So, see you in a more. We are now through to the 1st of March, or the first half of March, and just in those 2 in-game days there is no TMR left in the cows whatsoever. I've only gone through 2 in-game days, but it's wiped out the feed. Everything. So we're going to have to get that sorted. We have taken on 2 contracts. The contracts we've taken on are liming and weeding, and in the sales, nothing. Well, there are things, but we're not in a position really to buy anything at the moment. But it's not as... doesn't seem as heavily weighted as the one I've seen on the other YouTuber, but never mind. It's worth a try. I think you might get heavier discounts, but it's supposed to put a new vehicle in every single hour, but it's not doing. So I'll go onto the website and see if it gives you any more pointers as to something you're supposed to set up. Chuck me that in. We're nearly down to the old bales. Now the slurry is nearly absolutely packed out in the cows, so what we'll have to do is we'll do a haircut And then we can use some of that slurry to put onto the grass field. Drop it in. That's it. That's mixing nicely. Shift that, swing that round there. These are a lot smaller, these bales, so we'll have to work out. Oops. Meant to get out the Merlot or not. Take the loader off. Get hold of that at the bottom. Come around there. Feed it into there. It's feeding, it's feeding, it's feeding. Could get a lot more of this in, but I don't do because it is just for a touch of realism that you supplement their feed. It's all mixed up. And then we can get on with these contracts. So I've done the milk already, but that's when I realised that weirdly they ain't got no food. Look, it's all out. Everything's gone just overnight. Crazy. I approached this totally wrong then. That used to coming in for the milk that way. That forgot I wasn't coming for that. Steady that way. That's it. Open the smooth running doors. Come on. That's it. We know you're smooth running, you doors. Offload. Yeah, I've got to do everything. Whoopie do. It's not good, is it? So we're really going to have to tank it up and watch every day now. It's probably because we've got so many more cows. Yeah, so we've got 10 of them, 10 of them, 10, that's 30, 60 cows we've got now. We're nearly full. We will sell some off in days to come once they're all fully fledged and milk producing. Sell some of the older ones off, make a bit of money that way. Done it again. Let me out. Right, don't shut me in. Hopefully once we've got these contracts done we can start looking at buying some look at buying that piece of land. And once we buy that we can put some sheep in and then look at putting a spinnery in sometime, but obviously we can hold on to the wool until we can get a spinnery in. Don't have to get the spinnery in when the first lot of wool comes out, and then we'll just automatically sell what comes out, just set it to selling rather than waiting for big prices. Still got a loan to pay off yet. Now, which is the bigger job? Which needs the more power? The liming, I think. So this will have to go on the liming setup. And it doesn't matter where the field is because we've got a lime station on the other side of my mind. It's right in the middle, so it does does matter. But we'll start from this end and then there's a bit of lime in there already. So you need to go on that. Find the weeder. There it is. Big new tractor's going to start its new job. But folks, looking at the clock, it's a slightly shorter episode, but what we can do is next time when we come in, we've got all the fiddly bits done, we can get these 2 contracts underway, make some money from that, and then see if we've got enough to buy a field and to put some sheep in. So thanks for dropping in. Do all the YouTubey stuff, and we will catch you later.